How do I price my home for top dollar? Hey, this is Martin Taggart with Team Real Estate, brokered by eXp. How do you sell your home for top dollar? Well, you could use the old style. You could say, I'm going to go ahead and price it $20,000, $30,000 more than my neighbors' homes are selling for because my home is special. And then because it's easier to go down than up, I'm just going to go ahead and bet on the market that because inventories might be a little bit lower than normal, somebody, somewhere, some way is going to give me a crazy dollar figure. And they're going to show up at my house in a bunny rabbit suit with a basket full of cash. No, that's not how it works. Okay, look, we can start with the MLS and take a look at where your neighbors' homes have sold. We can. It's helpful if we can match up floor plans, bedrooms, baths, backyards, pool, no pool, finished basement. If we can match those things fairly carefully, that's super helpful. But there's a tool that we can use that's even more helpful than that. Guess what it is? It's called RPR. Every agent in the nation has access to RPR. And yet statistically, less than 3% of us use it. RPR is the back end of the appraiser's database. Yeah, we can actually tell you within a range what an appraiser is going to give the value of your home when the appraiser is working for the buyer's agent on behalf of the lender the buyer is using to buy your home. Why is that important? Because it doesn't do you much good to get an offer on your home that an appraiser with a bank are not going to support. What happens if your home doesn't appraise? It's a little bit of a nightmare because guess what? The buyer's agent feels foolish for writing an offer for more than the appraised value of the home. Costs them credibility with the buyer. How do we feel as listing agents when that occurs? Well, guess what? It makes it look like we've asked a whole lot more for somebody's home than we should have. Makes us look like we've been more hopeful than professional. Not a good idea. So we start with RPR. Then we use MLS for comparable property values, right? We take those two dollar figures and we match them and come up with a range. Then what you do is you send your listing agent on a little bit of a walk about your neighborhood. Make sure that they've contacted at least the last 3 to 5 homes that have been sold in your neighborhood. They've contacted those listing agents to make sure that they've got a good idea of what those property values were before and after. There's a lot of activity that takes place off the MLS. What did they negotiate for? What were some of the difficulties in selling your neighborhood? If they do understand comments or remarks that an appraiser has delivered, you want to make sure you have those in your back pocket too. A really good listing agent should have all those things for you. That's how you price your home to get top dollar. Martin Taggart, Team Real Estate. Have an awesome day.